We're going to go over the 3 reasons of why it is cheaper to build a home versus buying an existing home here in Utah. Hi guys, my name is Jenny. I am with Real Broker. If this is your first time to my channel, hit that subscribe button and there is a bell so you can be notified for the next time I make a video. Because wherever you're at, I hope your home ownership starts here, right here on this channel, because I'm giving you the best information so you can make the best decision for your next move in real estate. Let's jump into the video. Let's jump right into it. Number 1 is the buy downs and the lower rates that you can get on a new build, which make it more cheaper. Number 2, lower maintenance and lower repairs for the longevity of the home. You might not need to replace your roof as much as your guy down the street who owns an older home. You might not have to worry about your HVAC system going out because your home is brand new. And number 3, the energy efficiency with the new technology that's being put into these new homes, especially if the builder is an energy efficient builder. With these 3 things alone, building a home might be cheaper than buying an existing home. Let's go over number 1. Number 1, the incentives that buyers are giving. Buyers right now, knowing the interest rates are not moving, now we're sitting here in March or April, depending on when you're watching this video, of 2025. We're getting into spring, tax season is coming. We haven't seen the interest rates budge. So builders know this, they're aware of it. So they're creative incentives for people to actually be attracted to building. A lot of those incentives might be giving you a package deal and what's called concessions or closing costs to buying down a rate. I know some people actually buying down a 0.8% rate difference. And for a builder on their end, that is an upwards of around $40,000 of an incentive to you as a buyer. Now, I can't guarantee that between builder to builder to builder. A lot of other factors are at play. A lot of times builders are giving incentives for design packages. You might be getting an upgrade as far as you can get a free fridge, or you can get an upgrade on your countertops or on your cupboards. That incentive might be there as well, or incentives for closing costs and title fees. All of this wrapped in, you could be saving upwards of around $30,000 to $40,000 by going with a builder who's giving those incentives. Now, a lot of this stuff on the back end works out that I'm very familiar with lenders, working with lenders. I have lenders that I work with that are very competitive in this space and competing with builders and their incentives as well. So you can still get a lender and get some of these incentives with an existing home. You just got to work with the right people. Another reason why building is a lot cheaper right now is you're getting less land and you're getting less square footage, because we're building our homes smaller on smaller lots because there's a housing shortage, supply and demand happening here in Utah. Now, specifically Utah County and Salt Lake County, we're seeing a ton of new builds. I have made a video on new builds and specifically the top builders in that Utah area in that link above if you are interested in something like that. Builders are trying to continue to get the market flowing. Now, I have been competing with builders in the sense of, do existing homes, are they worth more? New builds worth more? I've also gone over a video on that as well, on the pros and cons of building versus buying an existing home. I personally love existing homes. It's a turn-in ready, move in within 30 days. You can put your own touch on it, you can remodel it. But when it comes down to the price point of the mortgage, you might see that building a new home might be cheaper for that monthly mortgage rate. Now, number 2, lower maintenance and repairs. Let's talk about this. In a new home, you are getting a wraparound warranty on appliances, on any plumbing, on any fixtures that are going on. You do get a blue tape experience. We can fix any of the nooks and crannies and issues you want to do with the builder. People love the fresh, clean cut press of a new item in a package. I totally understand that vibe. There is a difference between the repairs though and the upgrades on that. You can still get a home warranty with buying an existing home, but the repairs might be a lot less on that existing home. Your roof should last 20 years. Well, hopefully you are going to not see that day in that home. Statistically, you're not going to be in that home for 20 years. You have an HVAC system that looks like it's got a warranty on it. It's not going to go out. It's still going to be good. And it's a high energy efficient one. So it's hopefully going to bring that bill down for you. Your water heater, you've got a tankless water heater, and the majority of these new builds now have that energy efficient waterless tank, which I personally want in my home because I like that. Let's talk about plumbing. Plumbing could be a big issue in an older home. And in fact, I know of a certain type of range of year dates when they use specific, what's it called? I can't remember the name of it, but it's a specific way of this hot and cold system that they created in the plumbing that had a huge lawsuit action against it. And I've had clients walk through those homes and I'm like, Let's pay attention to this. Now, do remember you do get an inspector to go through all these things, but they can only inspect things that they can see with their eyes. Plumbing is usually behind the wall. So it really just depends on older home on if it's going to be efficient for you. Now, a lot of people who own these older homes are now getting incentives to replace their water heaters or their HVAC systems for something that's more energy efficient. One thing I want to throw in here as a real estate agent, and this is 100% just my opinion, but it is a professional opinion in my sense, of solar panels. We have not seen it where solar panels are giving the property extra value when it comes to an appraiser. If you want to know more about that, ask me. But people see solar panels as an energy efficient saving thing. And talk to me before you buy solar panels, because I might give you some sense of ability of understanding if you might lose that value in the solar panels or if beneficial for you. Typically, if you live in the home for 20 to 30 years, it is beneficial, but only if you live in the home for 20 to 30 years is solar panels going to be beneficial when it comes to reselling your home. It's been an issue moving forward with appraisers. The solar panels, they are educating the appraisers, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen appraisers be educated on solar panels creating a value in the home. So just know that. But if you're buying a home with solar panels, you're good to go. But new builds aren't going to have solar panels on them. But again, the lower maintenance is definitely going to be a huge key point for a lot of people thinking I've got all new fixtures, got all new features. But I will throw in a little bit of a con there for you. Older homes do have really durability, whereas your newer homes are built with more of a cost-effective material. So that is another reason why they happen to be a lot less expensive, because your older homes were built with more. Let me give you an example. In the kitchen with the cupboards, your cupboards might be full on wood, and that's more expensive. Whereas nowadays, new builders can put plywood together and make a cupboard, and it's more cost effective, which creates the cost to come down for you as a buyer versus the real wood cupboard. What one would you prefer? It just comes down to preference. Do you want the real wood cupboard, or do you want the plywood cupboard that is most cost effective? For me, I like the older homes. I like to be able to put my stamp on it, and that's just where I stand. Doesn't mean I have anything against new builds, but I do know that I like the layouts different in older homes versus the new homes. So honestly, it's 100% preference. Number 3 on this, you guys, is the cost efficiency and savings, okay? Again, we talked about this. It could save you hundreds per month with that waterless tank, not having to always heat up that water tank and then having it sit there. We've got smart systems with thermostats now. Your HVAC system can be smarter now. Your stove can be smarter now. Your gas fireplace, your gas efficiency throughout the home, whatever it might be that's causing this efficiency. The dual HVAC system upstairs and downstairs, being able to control it on your phone. A lot of your new homes can have these options, whereas your older homes, you are going to have to make an investment to put that in there. So right now, we are seeing that new builds, according to the mortgage amount, can be a lot less cheaper because we are seeing the incentives. We are seeing those home warranties where you're not having to worry about fixing a roof or any leaks that might happen, or damaged floor, or changing the baseboards, and you're getting more energy efficiency in these new builds. Everything's going to come down to preference. I know all those things, and I still want an older home. You might be the same way, or you might want to be a new build. It might be the location that is going to change the difference for you on if you're going to build or if you're not going to build. A lot of the up and rising cities, which I've done videos on up there, is Lehi against Saratoga. You've got Eagle Mountain up there. We've got 15-minute cities that I talk about Bluffdale. We've got different neighborhoods that I'm talking about, the best, most expensive neighborhoods. We talk about it all on my real estate page because I want to give you the best information to make the best decision for your next decision in real estate. Whether it's wanting to invest in real estate, whether it's moving your home and your children to a whole new school, whether that's you being a single adult wanting to get a second home, or wanting you to get the new home or a bigger home, or an older couple wanting to downsize. I do it all as a real estate agent, and I love helping people get to one chapter to the next chapter. So if you are interested in having a conversation with me, I have left a link down there below. You can just set up a specific time for me to meet with you, or you can just call me, email me, or stalk me on social media. Whatever works best for you guys, but wherever you're at, I sure hope that your home ownership starts right here on my channel. And guys, I will see you in my next video.